Porth Gwyrdd is an excellent example of a project that can really support businesses like ours that are at the forefront of sustainable development, but also other businesses that are on that journey to help to showcase their ambitions. It can help to attract the right types of young people across the board to join these types of businesses, bringing with them their values. My role at Bluestone encompasses a wide range of activities, but mostly around the net zero piece, which means we have to look really closely at the energy use, energy efficiency, waste streams, recycling, circular economy, so managing waste, using resources for longer. Also the biodiversity here, we've got 500 acres of this estate and we have to look after the habitats and species related to increasing our biodiversity here at Bluestone. And I'm also the chair of the Bluestone Foundation, which is the grant-giving philanthropic arm of Bluestone, working with the local communities as well. To the question around, is it difficult for the hospitality industry to reduce the environmental impact? I'd say, no, it's not. You just need the will and you need to commit to it. For us, it's a no-brainer really. And we've seen the business grow by 50% in revenue in the same period that we've reduced our energy emissions by 98%. So they go hand in hand. Sustainability and business growth can go hand in hand. And we like to present ourselves really as a case study to demonstrate that.
The Academy was established in 2021. The purpose of our Academy is to showcase the careers within hospitality to young people. We look at apprenticeships, internships, and encourage young people to enter our workforce, but also once they're here to support them in their learning journey and also to support the education and training of our wider workforce as well. The benefit of having a young, diverse workforce means that it offers a different approach, different values. It also enables us to have a different outlook on the world at work. They come with different skill sets. They also come with different qualifications that maybe other people haven't achieved. And also just to allow people to gain different understanding and awareness of different things.
My name is Ellie Rowe. I'm a hospitality apprentice in the Academy. I've tried activities, housekeeping. I'm currently in food and beverage, cooking and serving the guests. It's a great experience, just working with guests. I love it. We try and encourage guests to bring in their own reusable cups. They get a discount if they do. All the cups that we do use, though, if they don't, are vegware, so they can be thrown in like a veg bin instead. So try and make it as environmentally friendly as we can. With my dyslexia, it definitely impacts day-to-day life and working here, but the things they've been put in place is amazing. So with my Cambrian trainers, they have helped me. They've did an assessment for me and, so they can see what I need to be put in place to help me. So I get overlays for my job. With the tills, I get special blue lens glasses so I can read the tills. If I need help with maths, anything, there's people around to help me. I've had a very positive experience. All of my co-workers, there's no, oh, you can't do this. They've all said if they can do it, they're going to make me do it, They're all very helpful, very friendly.
Part of the recruitment process to start with is that anybody who has additional learning needs, even before they come for interview, can ask for support with their interview questions, support with having questions sent to them beforehand, and they're allowed to make us aware of any additional needs that they need. That support will then be offered during the interview process. Then during the company induction, we talk about inclusivity, diversity, and we showcase the fact that they can ask for support around the business.
Hi, my name is Grace and I'm a gardener at Bluestone. I deal with most of the borders and maintenance here. I work mostly in the village, doing borders and doing summer planting jobs, things like that. We, contribute by different habitats that we build on park and, the flowers that we change up. We try and do spring displays and summer displays and winter displays. So there's always something for pollinators to be about, to have.
My name's Jake. I am an apprentice commis chef. When I come in the mornings, wipe down every surface just in case and then kind of get on to prep more up until 4 o'clock. And then it's just making sure food's cooked properly and making sure everything's done by 4 o'clock as well. That's the main part. And making sure everyone's happy with the food that they have. When I was in school, I didn't get much support. With my dyslexia especially, they didn't give me any help. They wouldn't be able to see it as much. And then when I came into Bluestone, they had looked at anything that I'd need extra help with, and they realised I was dyslexic, and then they gave me a load of help through my academy with that, giving me colour strips so that I can read properly. When I first started, I was really nervous. I struggled talking to people, but the more I've worked, it's gotten easier for me to talk to new people, especially. The staff is great. It's, I can get along with everyone. In other places I might not be able to, and I enjoy cooking and learning new skills while working.
We also advocate the hidden disability sunflower schemes was part of their induction. That's trained out to them. So it's, again, not only making sure that there's an awareness of the hidden disabilities for their guests, but also for team members as well. So to have that awareness and that empathy towards their team members as well.
We question the staff every year through the staff questionnaire, and the most positively responded to question for the last 3 years across 850 staff is that sustainability is important to them. And 96% of our 850 staff say that they understand Bluestone's ambitions around carbon reduction.